Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is all about preparation on a real chessboard with no digital interface. So now you are able to understand the Sicilian defense, Rossolimo, following a 15-move line of a strong preparation. Let's jump right into it. White opens with the king's pawn, contesting the center on the first move. And we have the Sicilian defense on the board, c5, which controls d4. White instantly developing the knight towards the center, a natural move. Knight c6, bringing the knight out and increasing control over d4. And we have on the board bishop b5, the Rossolimo attack. Black played e6, and white puts his king on safety and castles it out. And black goes for knight to e7. If the bishop takes the knight, this knight can take back the bishop, avoiding doubling the pawns. Rook e1, centralizing the rook. Knight to g6 makes way so the bishop can develop and put his knight more active on the king side. White played c3, prepares the d4 break and fight in the center. a6, questioning the bishop, and instantly the bishop goes to f1, a safer square. Bishop e7 develops another piece and prepares to castle next move maybe. There you have it, d4, very active white here, striking the center. Black immediately takes and opens up the position. White takes back the pawn and builds this tension on the middle of the board. That's the reason black strikes back with d5, fighting the center as well. White thinks for a bit here, but don't trade pawns, and keeps this strong presence on the center and plays e5. Black castles it out and puts his king on safety. Knight c3, bringing another piece into play. Black played h6, a prophylactic move that defends the g5 square and makes left for his king, avoiding back rank issues later on. White played bishop d3, the best move in the position, controls this long active diagonal, aiming the white king. Bishop e7, slowly developing another piece. It can help to expand on the queen side later on. Now what is the plan for white? First white goes for a3, preventing the knight to go to b4 and attack the bishop. Black played rook c8, places the rook on an open file, centralizing it. After a3, what is the plan for white? Knight e2, doing the typical maneuvering of the knight to g3 to the king side. This is a well-known theory, guys, already played out hundreds of times before. Knight h4 is trying to destabilize the king side since the knight on f3 doesn't have good squares to go at the moment, threatening to double the pawns on the f-file and weakening the white king. White decides to take the knight on h4 instead of playing knight g3 right away, to forcing the bishop to take back the knight, follow up with g3 plan, and maybe the f4 launch later on, and we are already seeing the bishop on h4. This was a training, instructive and educational content that allows you to learn how to play this strong preparation. By following a 50-move line, you stay focused on that variation from start to finish, avoiding getting lost in excessive nuances. So you reach the end of this line with greater clarity. This preparation is very accurate because most of the moves are theory, the well-known moves played hundreds of times before. and then a few moves suggested by the computer. This content is important to you, not only to know the moves of this variant and memorize them, but to understand the line and the ideas behind. So the challenge for you to learn and improve is this great opportunity to follow these 4 steps. Comment your thoughts below. Suggest a new opening for me to do another strong preparation for you. Oh, and just subscribe to be part of this community. There is a lot of high quality preparation coming your way. A huge and sincere thank you to you.